In this video, we're going to show you what you can do if you're a little undecided on what major to pursue at the college. So on your Navigate Student homepage, you're going to go to the left-hand side of the screen and click on My Major. My Major is a great resource to use if you're unsure of what programs are offered at the college, but also whether or not the program that you've selected is the right one for you. What you're going to see here when you click on this screen is you're going to see the major that you have already on file with admissions and records. This is going to tell you how many units are required for that academic goal, also the cost of tuition that you can expect for that particular degree, and also what salary you might be able to expect once you are graduated with your degree and ready to enter the workforce. This particular screen will also give you information about the demand of employment. Are employers looking for candidates with this particular degree? In this case, I can see there's a medium demand, which means I have a good chance of finding work once I've graduated. I can click View More Details to see a brief description of what my degree is about, and I can click here to explore that particular academic plan. And what that will do is show me the list of requirements for that particular degree. I can click on the little drop-down menu to see what courses are going to be available in those particular areas. Going back to the main screen, I can see here what the top career suggestions are for a person that has that particular academic goal. Here I can see that philosophy and religion teachers is one that is most common, but I can click Show More to see additional details about what types of degrees people are needing in order to go into that particular career, and also what the top skills are. So what are some ways that I can maximize my competitiveness when looking for a job? I can see here that these are some of the skills that I might need to proactively look for opportunities to develop proficiency in these areas. I can click on here about career data to get additional information as well. Now, if you're someone that does not necessarily know what program of study to follow, or you're feeling a little unsure about what you've chosen, you can take our Major Explorer assessment. So you're going to click on the View Details arrow just to the right of the link, and you're going to begin your profile. There's 5 screens of questions that you'll be asked to answer. This takes no more than 2 to 3 minutes. So it's going to ask you, what is the most important factor in deciding your career? Is it you want it to match your interests? Do you want it to be high salary? Or do you want there to be a high demand for jobs? So if you're looking for job security, then you're going to click on high job demand. If you're looking for a specific amount of an annual salary in order to support your family or the lifestyle that you want to live, you can click high salary. Otherwise, you can click match my interests if you're really looking for a job that's going to bring you joy and contentment if it matches the things that you're most passionate about. In this case, I'm going to put match my interests and click next. It's going to ask you, after you finish Victor Valley College, do you want to start working right away and maybe not interested in transfer? Are you looking to maybe change your career? You're in a certain career field now, but you're looking to change that up and enter a different occupation? Are you looking to further your career at your current job and maybe looking for a promotion? Are you simply taking classes? Are you a high school student, or do you plan on transfer? In this case, I want to start my career right away and not transfer. So I'm going to leave that option selected and click on Next. It's going to ask you what areas that you enjoy studying in school. So this doesn't mean that you are great at these subjects, that you do very well in them, but what it does signify is that you have an interest in those particular areas. So these are classes that you would be most interested in taking. Select all options that apply to you and click Next. And then it's going to ask you to choose up to 3 activities that you really enjoy doing. These would be leisure activities or hobbies, and do not need to be things that you are, again, really good at, but these are things that you are interested in or passionate about. Choose at least 3 and then click on Next. And then what it's going to ask you to do is to choose the suggested fields that you may be most interested in working. in. So in this case, you could choose construction, earth and environmental science, and you can see some of the other options in front of you. If you have questions about a particular industry, you can click the information button to find more information about that particular field. Once you've selected all that apply, click on Next at the bottom of the screen. And what you're going to see is a list generated that gives you ideas about different programs that might be the best fit for you based on the answers that you've provided. And you can click the View More Details at the bottom of each to get additional information. You can also favorite the item to go back and look at it later. In this case, it's going to show me that I have a large assortment of options available to me at the college. So what this tells me is that I might want to start looking into these particular degrees a little bit more to decide which one is the best fit for me. But all of these are programs offered at the college. You can access our online catalog at catalog.vvc.edu. And what you can do is click on Degrees and Certificates to see a full list of all of the degrees and programs available at the college. If I was interested in the EMS program or Emergency Medical Services, I could click on that link, read a brief overview of what that program is about, and look at the degrees and certificates that are available to me as a student of the college. I can also click on courses to read course descriptions for the various courses that I might need to be taking. One strategy is to read a course description of a few of the required courses. If this is something that you feel energized about, motivated, you're interested, then these would be courses that you may consider taking. And it would be recommended that you perhaps take an introductory course in that area to continue to explore your interests. If you're still a little stumped, don't worry, we've got you covered here at the college. We have a Guidance 103 class called Personal and Career Success that will be available starting fall 2021. And you can take this course to explore your options for your major, also your career. And for those of you that are already more assured about your career choice, you can learn some professional skills such as how to write a resume, how to write a cover letter, how to interview successfully, and also how to network with other individuals. So this would be a good class for you to consider taking if you're still a little undecided about your major here at Victor Valley College. But if you have any additional questions about anything at the college, please continue to reach out to us. Our counseling department is here to support you. And if you go to our counseling page on the Victor Valley College website, you can see our contact information here. We look forward to serving you.